Hello and croeso. Welcome to part 3 of my Vlogmas vlogs, podcasts, mini videos, whatever they're supposed to be called. I'm not doing Vlogmas every day as I just don't find the time to chat to you every day, but I thought I would do weekly ones, and this is week 3 of the December Vlogmas shenanigans. So it is Sunday the 22nd of December and it's so close now. How did Christmas get so close? It seemed 2 minutes ago we were in November, feeling very smug and saying, yeah, I've got a few bits and bobs. And now, oh my goodness, the days are ticking off and it's chaos. How do we get here every year? Well, I certainly do, and don't feel like I have chilled or my list has gotten any shorter or I am in any way ready. It's just crazy. Why do we do this to ourselves every year? Anyway, it will happen whether we are ready or not. So from my Vlogmas videos, you can see that my daughter came home last weekend from uni. My son is arriving later today, so I thought I would take the chance to chat to you today before he arrives, and we have some nice family time. Haven't seen him properly really since the summer, and he hasn't been home since the summer, so it'll be great to have him back. And I'm taking the opportunity, obviously, to record in his bedroom, as this is the room with the best light that we have in the house. But today, well, all this week really, it has been so miserable, very grey, very dark, so I do apologise if the lighting is pretty poor, but it is not in my control. We can blame the meteorologist types. Come on, send some good weather our way, some clearer weather, that would be very nice. So yes, what have I been up to this week? Well, as I say, I don't know about you, but my list just doesn't seem to be getting any shorter at all. Every day is filled with something generally boring and random, like ordering meat or getting bits and bobs, store cupboard basics, or getting some beers in ready for Christmas, blah, blah, blah. I thought once kind of work quietened down towards the end of term, that I could have a bit of chilling time as well, but that has not happened in any way, shape or form. So today, what am I up to today? I've been for a haircut this morning. Molly and I went for a haircut. Tick off the list. We popped into the supermarket, got a few bits and bobs, ticked off the list. Now I've come back, we had some lunch, tick. Now I'm talking to you, double tick, always nice to chat to you. And then the rest of the day will be hoovering, cleaning, organising, and still have to find some time to do 2,000 words on my MA today. Could be a bit of a late night, I fear. Anyway, let's forget all about that. Let's focus on the knitting, the nice things, the knitting, the crochet, the yarn. So I thought I would take this opportunity to tell you what I will be doing when I actually get some time. Yes, we know, we've got that logged up. For me, it's once Christmas Day is out of the way, then I can start to chill and go, okay, I've done my bit, now everybody else can take over. All the family come to me Christmas Day, so once I have got that out of the way, then I feel I can properly chill and have a bit of headspace. So for me, it's going to be box sets, blankets and brioche this festive season. 2 blankets that have been, hibernating for quite some time. So my first one, I think I showed you this early in the podcast series last year sometime. Earlier this year, but I haven't done any more work on it. So hopefully over these few days I'll get a little bit more done on this one, and it is an Attic 24 blanket, crochet blanket. I dyed up these yarns for this project specifically, so I just obviously bought some undyed, I think it's DK Polworth I believe, and just dyed up in these colours, random bits and bobs. They sort of match a duvet cover. They're a lot brighter, but they match a duvet cover on our bed, and I wanted a blanket for the chair that's in our bedroom, so I'm ticking away at that, and I hope to get a few more rows ticked off this festive season. So that one will be coming out for my blankets, box sets and brioche. things. Another one that's been hibernating for a very long time, and I don't think I've shown you this one, but it is the Circles in the Square crochet blanket, another crochet blanket. And I'm making these out of bits and bobs of sock yarn that I have tucked away. You know what it's like, you have like 10, 12 grams left. So I've got loads of these little circles that I have been doing. I haven't got a pattern, I've just gone round and round and round. So there's a nice colourful one. There's one that's a little bit more solid. I don't even remember what these sock yarns are, but they're all 4-ply sock yarns. So I've got a good old pile here. And then once I have a pile like that, I turn them into squares. So here are ones that I have squared up. So let's just take one out. So can you see, I've just created a square out of some grey. So all the squares are squared in a grey 4-ply. And then, yeah. So like I say, lots of bits and bobs, random colours, random yarns, no idea where they've come from. I think a few of them were, you know, you used to be able to get a, was it a opal bag of the little tiny 10-gram minis? So I have a pile of those, and then I have a bag of scraps, and this isn't including obviously my advent calendar ones, but I want to keep those for something else. I think I don't want to put them into this. I have a Miranda May advent calendar, and I will open number 22 with you in a second. So those are my blanket projects that I'm hoping to have a little look at when I get some time off. And the brioche, I've never done brioche before, and as you've seen on a previous podcast, and I have a vlog video, what's it called? Not a tutorial, but a vlog about how I dyed this yarn. So I am hoping to do the Seelig project from the Pom Pom magazine, the autumn issue, and these are the 2 colours I am doing it in, and I dyed these myself. A little experiment. As I say, you can see what I did in the podcast, in the vlog on this YouTube channel. Just creating 2, one more solid, one a lot lighter, to create that brioche pattern, and I'm really pleased with the result. So it takes 3 skeins of each, but yeah, this is a DK. I think this is Polworth as well, actually. I think I bought 2 or 3 packs of the Polworth from Yarn Undyed, and I did some for that blanket, and I had 6 left over, luckily. So I've dyed them up ready for, oh look, that's a nice little picture. I've dyed them up ready for that project, so hopefully I'll get the chance to have a go at that over the holidays. And that's sort of me, really. I'm ticking away on my flea cardigan. I promise. And I thought in this little Vlogmas video I would also show you my number 22 today. Oops, upside down. My number 22 yarn advent calendar from Miranda May. I'll show you opening all the others this week and see the lovely, lovely range of yarn dye lots that are in there. Some solid, some speckles, some variegated. They're really beautiful colours, so I can't wait to see them all together and decide what I'm going to do. It'll probably be a scrap blanket, but I don't think I will add it into those ones because they are mostly what's it called, like Regia and Opal sock yarns, so more industrial sock yarns. So I don't want ones that might be a little bit more delicate. They are all definitely superwash, so I know that I'll be able to chuck that in the washing machine and it'll be fine. So I don't really want to have some of these in there that might felt once it all gets put together. So what have we got in here? Number 22. So they're all so beautifully wrapped. It must have taken her forever. I take my hat off to her because they are so neat. I haven't even been this neat with my present wrapping this year, I have to say. Let us see. So number 22, what have you got in store for us, Miranda May? Da, 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 da. Let's, ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, look how sweet. It's like a little strawberries and cream colour. Oh, pretty. Look at that. And I love these little dark speckles in there as well that she puts in. Some little black in there as well. but definite strawberries and cream, I think. Is it going to focus again? No. Let's see if I do that. There we go, finally. So yeah, strawberries and cream, that's what I'm going to call it. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And there we have it, really. That's all for my Vlogmas part 3. Hopefully I'll get another quick video in before the day arrives itself. But with the chaos of the whole family being here, who knows? So if I don't get to see you before, have a really, really good one. I hope you get some time to chill. If this isn't a great time of year for you, I send you my absolute love and hope that you are well. And as this year comes to a close, let's hope all good things for next year. So I will catch up with you very soon. Merry Christmas. Bye.
I'm going to say Christmas Eve is coming soon. Now are you, dear old man? Whisper what you'll bring to me. Tell me if you can. When the clock is striking 12, when I'm fast asleep, down the chimney broad and black, with your pack